What's up, everybody? So this song is going to be standard tuning, and to jump right into it, the intro part sounds like this, slowly. Alright guys, so that opening riff, you're going to start out with the 6th fret on the B string, and then 5th fret on the high E string. You're going to hit, and then you're going to come to the 8th fret on the high E string with your pinky, and then back to the 5th, and then you're going to hit the B string again on the 6th fret. So you hit the 6 on the B, and then you're going to go back to the high E on the 5th fret. So it's slowly. And then the next part is you're going to drop I use my middle finger here, you're going to drop it down to the 5th fret on the B string. You hit that, and then the open high E string. And then you bring it down to the 3rd fret, and you're going to bend and come back down. Okay, so then it goes into this chord, which is going to be the 5th fret, you're going to bar, and then 7th fret on the A string and the D string. It's an A minor chord. So another way you could play that chord too is you could bring your thumb over to cover the low E on the 5th fret, and then bar with your pointer, and then just use my ring finger on the D string. Just a different way you could play it. So then you're gonna hit the low E string on the 5th fret, and then strike the chord, but then kill it right away so it doesn't ring out. And then this is the 2nd chord. You're gonna be on the 8th fret, you're gonna bar, and then it's 9th fret on the G string, and 10th fret on the A and D string. So the other way you could play that chord is low E string on the 8th fret, bar the strings with your pointer finger, and then bring your ring finger onto the 9th fret G, and ring finger on the 10th fret D. Okay, so you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna hit the low E, and then hit the strings and kill it right away. And then the second time you slide into it from the 4th fret to the 6th fret on the B string. Okay, so the next chords are going to be for the verse, and you're going to do the same kind of strumming pattern where you hit the low E string, and then you strike it and mute it right away so it doesn't ring out. Okay, so the first chord is going to be an F. So you could play it with a bar chord. Again, we're on the 1st fret, you bar from the low E string down, and then it's 2nd fret G, and 3rd fret A and D. Or again, I play it with my thumb. Okay. So first chord is you're gonna hit the low E, and then you do the strike on the whole chord. Okay, then the 2nd chord is gonna be an E minor where you're gonna hit the open low E, and then you strike the E minor shape, which is just the 2nd fret A and 2nd fret D, and then mute it. Then you're gonna go back up to the A minor shape on the 5th fret, the first chord I showed you. Same thing. And then the 2nd chord. Okay, so it's okay, then you're gonna land on that A minor and just let it ring before it goes into the chorus. And okay, so the chorus is gonna sound like this. what you're going to do for the first chord of the chorus is going to be the same F bar chord. And then you could just do 2 down strums like that, or you could do 3 like that. Okay, so second chord is going to be a bar from the A string down on the 5th fret, and then B string 6th fret, and then D and G on the 7th fret. And you could do 2 strums or 3 strums, or just. Then you're gonna go back here on the 5th fret, bar the whole 5th fret from the low E string down, and then 7th fret A and D. And then the last chord is the 8th fret, bar chord, 9th fret on the G, 10th fret on the A and D. Okay, so those chords slowly look like this. Okay, and then the bridge is gonna sound like this. Okay, so what you're doing is gonna be, you're gonna bar on the 3rd fret from the A string down, and then you're going to use your ring finger to bar from the D string down on the 7th fret. And you're gonna hit and then mute. So you're gonna keep putting the pressure on and off with your left hand. Like that. Second chord is a bar on the A string down on the 5th fret, and then B string 6, and then D and G on the 7th fret. And the last chord is that A minor chord. And you hold that for 2 measures. Alright, cool guys, so that's all the main parts of this song. Hope it helped. If you haven't subscribed, please do for more lessons and tutorials coming up, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.